Peace. This is Royal Readings by Royal Blue. I am Royal Blue. And today I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm going to tell a story. A story that everybody probably will be interested in, to be honest. A story about how I have become who I am from beginning to end. Hey, Queen. How are you, TJ? Thanks for tuning in. I hope I wasn't disturbing you, because I know you got the babies and everything. And it's 11 o'clock. So, thanks for joining me for real, though. I appreciate you. You know that. Wow. I hope everything is working out for you. I had very positive vibes when you were getting your reading done through me. And I am so glad that you are a part of this tonight because... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. I'm just glad somebody's here watching. Hello, pretty bee. How you doing? I'm getting ready to get started because I have another reading to do after this one. But this one's going to be through video chat. Or a phone call. She didn't specify what she wanted, but I'm going to do that for her. My readings have been popping lately. I'm telling you. Like, I just do it and it just works. It's not me. It's the spirit working through me. But it's not me because I am human. You know, trying to live divinely as much as I can. As much as the laws allow me to. So, I got my cards spread out. But what is different about this reading? It's not geared towards you. It's about me. So everybody that wants to know about me. Hello, Nini. Yeah, this is the reading I'm doing. So when I told you I was doing a reading, this is what I was getting set up for. And actually, yeah, I'll be done shortly. It's not going to take me long, hopefully. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. This is all about me and my energy, my past, present, and my future. So you're going to know every aspect about me. You know, I'd be telling people about them, you know, telling you about you. And you know nothing about me. And I'm trying to tell you about something about you. So, trust. I'm showing you that this is real because I'm using myself as a muse. I'm using myself as an example to show you how real these cards work. Oh, wow. I'm Virgo too. Yes. My daughter's Virgo. Wow. My great-grandmother was a Virgo. Hello, Jonathan. Thank you for tuning in. Wow. Yeah, Virgos are popping. And our season is next. And it's going to be a magnificent season for us. But anyway, I am going. That's right. It's what do they call it? Hold on, I got a card to get. All right. Instead of it being the age of Aquarius still, after all these years, it's time for the age of the Virgo, the harvester. You know, our minds are our sickles. You know, our mouth is our weapons. That's all we have is our word. So I'm giving you my word that these readings are real. And I'll be trying to tell y'all to get a personal reading for yourself about yourself. You will learn something that you never tapped into before about yourself. You never thought about it. You know, so I'm going to start off with the spirituality card for myself. And I'm going to, let you know what it says and means for me. But if it resonates with you, that's what's up. That means we're sharing the same energy, the same spirit. We're on one accord. So, for my spirituality card, I have Flower of Life. Flower of Life. And if you ever heard of the Merkaba, it is known as the flower of life. It's what keeps you moving, living, breathing, everything, growing, spiritually, financially, however you want to look at it. But we have Flower of Life. And it also goes to say divine creativity and manifestation. Through this reading, you're going to learn about manifesting, getting what you want through meditation, prayer, affirmations, visualizations. I'm going to read to you what Flower of Life, divine creativity, and manifestation means for me. But if it resonates with you, perfect. I'm doing my job. All right. So let's go to Flower of Life. Wow. Okay. It says, this is talking about me now. It says, you are entering a fertile period of your life. Focus on your natural creativity and how potent this is becoming, and watch it rapidly grow. You are guided to think of yourself as a creative being and to surrender your control over how many things will manifest and instead allow them to do so. Don't resist change. Instead, flow and let it happen. Now is the time for your blossoming. So by me putting myself out here to the world, basically, I'm being an open book, a real one. A spoken one, a well-spoken one. It's so simple, the things that I'm saying to you, because I am reading to you, literally reading, and then I read you, I make a connection between you and the cards and me. But right now, it's me and these cards, and like I said, if it resonates with you, perfect. I'm glad. But I'm going to go on to say, your soul is hungering for creativity and manifestation of the beauty in your inner world, to witness it and live it in your physical world too. Much of your spiritual energy is directed into creative process, and your creative powers are growing fast now. As you are gaining more potency in your creative flow, it is important that you use this growing ability wisely. Become aware of how easy and quick your thoughts and feelings are manifesting into conversations, situations, and responses from the universe. Hello, Shani, my sister. Hello, Sunshine. Thank y'all for tuning in. Wow. Oh, I feel so blessed that you're here and listening to me talk about myself. I'm doing my own reading, the reading about me. VJB, me. And it goes on to say, notice how quickly your prayers are confirmed through signs and dreams, intuitions, and opportunities opening up for you. You are becoming more and more swiftly that which you choose to think, feel, and speak and believe. This oracle suggests that the time is ripe for you to choose to align yourself with love each morning so that your thoughts will serve you well, and the manifestations you set in motion will be ones that enhance your life experience, rather than more of what you do not want to experience. Lord knows I've been through hell and back and through hell again. That's how deep this is going. It says, it can require time, habit, and consistency to change patterns of thought and behavior, but it can be done. I have done it. When I took that break for a month from social media, it changed my life. It really did. You see how the difference between when I first started doing live readings up until this point, how I am now. I'm more outspoken. I'm telling you the truth. It's not like I was lying to you before, but there were things that were coming to me that, that, needed to come across to you. It was coming through me, but there were things like when the death card comes up, people get scared of the death card for, whatever reason. And that's understandable, actually. But death is nothing but transformation and changing. That's what the card stands for. When you see the death card in a tarot reading, it does not mean that you're going to die. I mean, eventually we all expire sometime. But I'm not telling you that you're going to die tomorrow or next week. I'm not saying that at all. So don't get it twisted. Don't get it wrong. I'm telling you that there's about to be a transformation coming to you, a change in your life. It could be financial. It could be spiritual. Like, this is a spirituality reading. So this should connect to your spirit, your spirituality. I'm going to finish reading this. It can require time, habit, and consistency. I read that part. You are now guided to allow yourself absolute and radical permission to detach from past thoughts and behaviors. I let everything go. Everything. People, places I used to go, I don't go anymore. You grow up. You age, you mature. In that order. Now it's time to grow and expand. I mean, I've been stuck in this space that I do these readings. I need a space, like a real space. I have so much information here that I want to share, and it's like hard because, trying to make these videos. I want to do videos for all the signs. I want to do individual signs, that kind of thing. It takes a lot of energy and work. That's why I have to charge. Otherwise, I would do them for free. I started out doing them for free, and someone told me I wasn't getting compensated what I was worth. And I agreed. So, I made it $20. I mean, that's not much. People spend that at McDonald's. Like, I'm trying to give you something to feed your soul. So, anyway. And it goes on to say, I don't want to repeat myself. Okay. To bear the challenge of not knowing who you are or how you will be on the other side of the transformation in order to let it happen. The flower of life holds the secrets to allowing creative change and transformation of circumstances, manifestation, and healing the easiest and the most enjoyable ways possible. The flower of life contains repetitive patterns, each interlacing and interrelating to the other, like the holograph that contains the whole within each part. And the oracle of the flower of life also brings guidance that you are in the midst of a changing pattern. They just told me that, and they're repeating it to make sure that I understand. And it goes on to say, and although it may be uncomfortable at first, which it was very painful, it holds the seeds of what you desire, and to allow it to happen is wise and loving to the self. Be brave, beloved. The flower of life is nurturing you into a more whole expression of your divine self. Yes, there will be moments of questioning or doubt, but they are such a small part of the beauty unfolding for you now. Enjoy the flowering of your soul, light, into form on this planet. It's all diverse beauty. So, if you haven't noticed, or maybe you have noticed, I take tons of selfies because I have nothing else to do besides readings, and I be by myself. I mean, I have friends, but It's not like we hang out all the time or talk on the phone. I hate talking on the phone unless I'm doing a reading. Like, I ain't gonna be on the phone just chit-chatting about nothing. If you have an issue, yeah, call me. But if it's on some drama or some gossip, I'm not with that. Time is precious, and I'm trying to move forward. I don't need that. But anyway, I'm going to pull these zodiac signs. The zodiac oracle cards. That is that card's book. And I'm going to read to you, which there's 7 cards here. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 7 cards here. And you know, 7 is the number of God. That is God's number. You know, in the supreme mathematics and supreme alphabet. You know, G is the 7th letter in the supreme alphabet. And 7 is God in the supreme mathematics. So 7 represents God, okay? Okay, now we have Scorpio. Remember, this is about me. I have Scorpio in my chart. It is my moon sign. It is that mysterious part of me. It is that sexual part of me. Scorpio. I'm going to tell you about the Scorpio energy that I have according to this book and this card. So let me read it to you. Scorpio is a water sign. It's one of the 3 water signs, and it is fixed. A key phrase for Scorpio is I create. I'm very creative. I created something so amazing the other day, and someone got so scared of me that they blocked me. It was in my story. If you ever watch my stories, they are telling you a story. Like, it's a real story. It's not just random pictures. I use the songs to tell my story. I piece it together so it can make sense. But anyway, that's the creative side of me. But and according to this book, it says Scorpio is October 23rd through November 21st. Now, there are issues with the zodiacs and where they start, where they end. So I have to do another reading about that later, because it gets deep. You're not going to believe what I'm going to tell you, okay? But anyway, that's another reading I'll probably do sometime this week. And it goes on to say, the mysterious energy of water takes on the fixed quality of intensity to suggest a determined quest to unearth the truth. That's what I'm doing. I am unearthing the truth. I'm bringing it to you from the root, which is the divine spirit. Okay. Maybe y'all catch that. Maybe y'all won't. I don't know if you understand what I'm talking about. If you're spiritual at all, I have no clue. The names I chose to tag came to me. You know, so that's why you got tagged by me. It was 32 people I tagged. Some I know, some I don't know personally, but we chat on Facebook or whatever. We have some type of connection, basically. That's why I chose who I chose. Anyway, it goes on to say, the key phrase I create plays out as a motivation to create reality based on handpicked truths. In this situation, ask, what is the truth behind the facade? Things are not always what they seem. The energy of Scorpio is alluring and powerful, and can be dangerous when pursued for its own sake rather than as its means to a healthy and balanced end. Avoid using your power for evil. I would never use my power for evil. That is not me. Not me at all. I have a very angelic heart. Literally. Wow. Next we have Virgo. I'm going to tell you Virgos what you are all about, along with myself. So we have Virgo energy in the house. All right. Great. Virgo is here. The age of Virgo. The age of Virgo. I'm just being real. You know, I remember that movie Hair. Hair. It was out in the 70s. But the song was Age of Aquarius. It was like that. And I remember that song as a child. And that just came to my remembrance when I said age of Virgo. It's time for a change. That's what that was all talking about, you know, with Scorpio being my moon, where my dreams, your dreams come to you during the nighttime when the moon is at its fullest, at its brightest. It connects with your energy. You know, people have big dreams, you know, and you need a platform to make them manifest. You need a firm foundation, and your firm foundation should always be your spirituality, because without a spirit, there's no you. There's no me. Nothing would exist. If there was no spirit connecting everything and everybody. Anyway, I'm going to go on and read about Virgo, though. Virgo is one of the 3 earth signs. They are mutable. And the key phrase is I analyze. I analyze everything. I take nothing at face value. I am examining everything. That's why I look at people's profiles before I accept friend requests. I mean, it was something that connected me to you if we're friends on Facebook. Like, there was something I liked about you, or something you said, your pictures, something connected. I remember who you are. But anyway, it goes on to say, now this is debatable far as Virgo and when it starts and when it ends. Okay, according to this book, it says Virgo is August 23rd through September 22nd. Now, my daughter went to Hawaii. No, wait. Yes, she did go to Hawaii, but she got this from Florida, Orlando, I think. Anyway, it says Virgo on it, if you can see. Virgo. Then it has the woman. And then it has the date as August 22nd through September 22nd. So somebody's lying. Somebody got the charts all screwed up. You might be a whole nother. That's why we have different things in our charts, because things get screwed up. I'm not saying this is screwed up. I believe this is true. I believe this is true, not this. I trust this. I go by the numbers 22 and 22, which is the letter V as in Victor, as in Vashon. V is the 22nd letter in the supreme alphabet. That's wisdom, wisdom. All being born to culture of freedom. Hello, Brooklyn Marie. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, I'm going to read this. And this might be mind-blowing for Virgos, people who are known to be Virgos. It says, the realistic of Earth creates a stable, eye of the storm center in the swirling, mutable energy, and suggests shutting out all distractions in order to properly analyze the situation. The key phrase, I analyze, clearly states the motivation. In this situation asks, what can be ignored and what must be attended to? The details matter. I am very detail-oriented. You know, I saw a speck in my hair. Just like I pay attention to small things, and that connects to the big things. But things start off small and then they expand and get bigger, so you catch it when you can. Okay, it goes on to say, analysis is a great skill, as is paying attention to details. I just talked about that. However, taken to an extreme, those gifts can become traps of pettiness and obsessiveness. Avoid being overly critical. So, I can be critical. I don't tell anyone, but it's being my thoughts. Like, that don't make sense. That's to me. Alright, so we have Scorpio Moon. And we have the number 8 at the top of the card. And this is the 8th month. Y'all get it yet? I'm trying to show y'all how this works. The number 8, we're in August, according to the Gregorian calendar that we are following, which is all fucked up. Excuse my language, Dad. But anyway, we have Virgo here, and we have the number 6. The number 6. All right. Next we have, wow, Capricorn. There's Capricorn energy here. And we have number 10. December is the 10th. Well, long story short, December is actually the 10th month, not the 12th. You get the word deci, like in decimal, the 10th place of the decimal, 10, D-E-C, D-E-C. Anyway, December. It's all screwed up. That's why we have these, the nature of God takes over, trying to get our attention. We're not at peace when we're supposed to be, but we're not. There's so much chaos on earth. It's about to just slip away. We got to do something to save it. But anyway, Capricorn, I'm going to read to you your energy. Let's see. Thank you for your patience when I be flipping through the books and stuff. But anyway, Capricorn is an earth sign. It's one of the 3, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. And the key phrase is I use. December 22nd through January 19th. And it goes on to say, Earth's practical energy takes on an almost fiery intensity through its cardinal qualities. Determination to succeed leads sometimes to success and sometimes to learning lessons the hard way. The key phrase I use means that you are motivated to use whatever is to hand in order to achieve your goals. In this situation, ask, what do I want and what can I use to manifest it? Spin gold from straw. Hard work, but the sense of satisfaction is priceless. The drive to achieve is great, but there is danger in chasing goals simply to enhance your reputation. You may step out on others on the way up the mountain. Avoid heartless ambition. And I'm going to tell you where we have the Venus energy. Venus is the planet of love, if you didn't know. Who said that? Oh, wow, Jonathan. Well, he right here, he know. But anyway, I'm going to read Venus to you. But remember, this is about me. Unless you feel it in your heart that's about you, then it's about you. Whoever, energy flows where energy goes. Okay, Venus, the planet Venus. Okay, where are you? Here we go. All right, I'll hold the card up for you again. Venus. And we have, wow, we have the V, Venus, 22nd letter in the alphabet. Virgo, 22nd letter in the alphabet. It says Venus is associated with Venus, the goddess of love, fertility, and beauty. Venus is all about what you value, such as money and possessions, but also your ideals. Love, relationships, and partnerships are also indicated if the Venus card is revealed. Wow. I can't even express. You have to follow my story or go to my page and read. Besides just looking at my pictures, read what I'm saying. Because that's the important part. Yeah, I'll use the pictures to grab your attention, but then I want you to also pay attention to everything. The words that I use, the things that I'm saying to you about me. I'm telling you about me, and half of y'all just be like, I want to get to know you. Okay, what do you want to know? It's all on my page. From the things I like to do, other names I'm called, that kind of stuff. Like, you want to get to know me? Follow my page. Or watch a reading. Especially this one. But so that's, the Venus card was revealed in this reading. So I'm going to move on to the next card. And we have Uranus. Uranus. Anyway, that's a joke. Got it from Seinfeld years ago. Uranus, okay. All right, Uranus. This is what, if anybody didn't know what Uranus was all about, you just knew it was a planet and that was it. I'm about to tell you what you need to know about Uranus. Not your anus, but Uranus. It says, Uranus is associated with the primal Greek sky god of the same name. Uranus brings up some powerful human needs, such as the desire for freedom and individuality. That is me all day. Power to the people. And it says, as well as push towards a larger vision and humanitarianism and humanitarian service. Big thoughts, big insights, and big changes are represented by Uranus. I told you I'm going through a transformation. I'm changing. I have changed already. And now I'm in the present moment showing you how it's done. All right. And next we have Pluto. Pluto. Number 22, y'all. See it? Number 22. And I'm going to read to you what Pluto means. Pluto is associated with the Roman god Pluto, who ruled the underworld. Who rules the underworld? And we know who is running this world at the moment. And it goes on to say, small Pluto carries a lot of important human experiences, nothing less than life, death, rebirth, and sex. Tied in with these ideas are issues of power and control, as well as finding personal freedom from confining mindsets. Oh, wow, okay. E.T. Oh, yeah, that was like in 82. I think I was like 10 when that came out. Yeah. So that's another part of me. 82, I was 10. That should tell you how old I am, what year I was born in, if you can do the math. All right, next we have, wow, Sun. Virgo is my sun sign. The sun was not shining on this side of the earth when I was born. I was born at night. Not last night. I was born at night, though. Anyway, y'all catch that when you get home. I'm going to read to you what the sun means. And we have the number 13. Some people call it lucky 13. Some people say unlucky 13. Most people say unlucky. But that's not completely true. Trust me, I won a scratch off today for $25 from a card, from a ticket that said number 13 at the bottom. We'll get into the lottery stuff. I got a whole new reading about lottery, so pay attention. I'm going to read to you what sun means. We all know what the sun is, hopefully. You know, there's so much history about the sun that I can't share it all right now. I'll have to wait another time. It says, the sun is strongly associated with your birthday. My birthday is September the 12th. My great-grandmother's birthday was September the 12th. She died before I was born. So I never got to meet her. But I feel her spirit. Hello, David. Thanks for tuning in. I'm just doing a reading about myself so you can get to know me, you know. Basically, everything that you need to know is within these cards that I'm going to read to you tonight. And it goes on to say, other issues involve variations of this, such as self-image, self-esteem, individuality, identity, and personal creativity. Ideas are about paternal figures, and authority might also be indicated if the sun card appears. Ideas about paternal figures. Wow. I have joined this group on Facebook. It's called The One and Only. That man right there has a whole world of, I can't even call ourselves fans. Like, his energy is so real. It's like he's still alive. Even though he's gone, same with Tupac and Biggie and all the other greats. Their music lived on well beyond their time. And he was ahead of his time. Prince, I'm talking about. If you can't see the picture up there on the wall. Yes, definitely. I feel his energy all the time. That's why that picture has been hanging up there since 1984. I got it from the Ohio State Fair. I wasn't throwing, darts at the balloons. And they told me to pick a gift. That's what I chose. I wasn't no question. I didn't want no stuffed animal. What? That picture has been hanging up for that long. And he's gone. He got new music coming out. Or it's already out. Welcome to America. Same page, different book. Listen to that song. Wow. Home of the slave. He knew what was up. But he's still here. Well, they think they got him. It's cool. Anyway. So. The sun card appeared. And like I said, Virgo is my sun sign. I was born at night. And when I came forth, when I was birthed, I was brought out with a light. Into the light. And it's been burning in me ever since I can remember. It tells me when to be quiet. It tells me when to speak. It tells me when to do this, do that. Say this, say that. Like it's telling me to talk to you now. The spirit I'm talking about. My ancestors' energy. My spirit guides' energy. My angels' energy. I feel it all. All the time. And I can't do nothing but give you the absolute truth. And I'm doing this reading about me, my life. Yeah. I see big blessings coming. All right, so next I have the Oracle of Seven Energies. And, wow, number 30. My daughter is 30. And wow, it says shining through. Shining through. I'm starting to shine through. Through the fears, through the tears, through the pain. I'm shining through all of that. Like Mary J. Blige, her songs is my life. Not hers, mine. She's singing about me. Literally. Like, yes. Definitely. I want to read to you what shining through means for me. It says, you are being called to step into your true power and essence. This is one of those times when you're required to bring everything you are, all that you've learned, experienced, and integrate, and offer it up to in the service to the world. That's what I'm doing right now. I told you I'm doing things for the right now moment. I'm going through this now. I'm doing this now. Did you hear what it just said? I'm telling you about things I've learned, things I've experienced, things integrated. And I'm offering it up to you. So you know that what I do is real. You will trust me to do a personal reading for you. If I'm doing one for myself, about myself, and sharing it with you, that should say volumes to you about who I am. The type of person I am. It goes on to say, I'm sorry for ranting. When you take center stage, you will be noticed. Yes, as you shine brightly, you will naturally stand apart from others. This idea may bring up excitement and genuine pride or discomfort. But this is not the time to make yourself small to avoid the glare of the spotlight and potential punishment by others. It takes courage and know that this is the right thing for you today. You have come so far. You have been in the proverbial back of the room in learning and gathering mode for so long. And this important time has served its purpose. You must now step into a new consciousness, seizing a new opportunity to share your wisdom. That's what I'm doing. You will be like a lighthouse. I told you I was born with a light into the light. So, yeah, you may see me shining, glowing, anything like that. That's the light in me that I was born with. Maybe she's born with it. Maybelline? No, you ain't born with Maybelline. You put the shit on. You ain't born with it. Anyway, that just didn't make sense to me, that whole commercial. Okay. Anyway, let me get back to this. You will be like a lighthouse shining through the dark, illuminating the way for others. That is my job. That's what I do. That's just me. That's why I say pay attention to what I post, not just the pictures. Yeah, the pictures are there to grab your attention. Yet, read the words above the picture. You should read down, not look up and then forget what's written. Hey, Sparkle Boo. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry I didn't tag you. It slipped my mind, girl, you know. Anyway, I apologize for not tagging you, but I'm glad you're here. It says, be careful of the voices in your head that say you can't or you don't know enough or who are you to shine. The better question is, who are you not to shine? All you are and all you have become is by the grace of the divine. Now it is your duty to share your gifts. Celebrate this. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying. You know, I'm trying to show you that this is real. So I have the Prism Oracle cards, and 7 of them, I think. Let me make sure. You have 7 of them. So, I'm going to read to you what each one means. This these are things connected to me. I'm doing a reading about myself. You know, usually I do readings for you, but this time it's about me. I'm sharing it with the world so they'll know who I am. Royal Blue, the one and only. Anyway, we have hunger. If you could see it, hunger. And it is a yellow card. Each color represents something. I'm going to tell you why this card is yellow for me. Soon as I find it. This book is so damn raggedy. And I have to read to the people that don't understand what I'm talking about. So I try to make it plain as possible, you know, using my own words. But yet and still, people understand when things are read to them. So that's why I read from the book. Okay. It says, this card is not about the bodily hunger for food, but a hunger for something more. A craving for something that will nourish your soul. It signals a deep wanting for something to fill you mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Ask yourself, what are you hungry for? I'm hungry for some damn money. How about that? I got the love. I got the health now. You know, I've had MS for a few years. Well, I was diagnosed a few years ago. And, you know, that's the extent of my health, is just that. I don't have diabetes. I don't have high blood pressure. But they say I'm obese. They say I'm overweight. So I understand the overweight part, but obese, not me. No. I don't see that when I look in the mirror. But anyway, hunger. Talking about food. Maybe somebody needs a snack right now. Matter of fact, let me take a sip of water. No, I have tea. We like tea, don't we? Yeah, we like the truth around here. You know, Sparkle, you know, girl. All right, it's calling us to have faith. Faith. Well, it's calling me to have faith, or saying that I have faith, which I do have faith. You know, I walk by faith, not by sight. You know, the card is purple. You can't tell, but I'm letting you know the card is purple. We already know. Okay. So, let me go to the purple section of the book. I'm going to read to you why this card is purple and why it has faith on it for me during my own reading. It says, purple is often associated with royalty and wealth, as well as mystery, spiritual awareness, and mysticism. It has the shortest light wave, and it is tied to both the crown and the third eye chakras. Located at the top of the head, the crown chakra, which is represented by violet, the color violet, allows us to connect to a higher level of awareness. The third eye is said to be where one can make intuitive or psychic downloads, as it sees what is not present to the naked eye. And it says, when you're working on cultivating your creativity or enhancing initiative ability. It says, purple is a wonderful color to surround yourself with. Look, I got purple behind me. You can't see it, but if you've seen my videos before, you know I have my purple cloth on my chair. I have purple rain prints up here. What else is purple? I got purple markers. I got purple around me, so I do have faith. All right, next we have anger. Yeah, I'm mad as hell about a lot of shit. But the most thing that I am angry about is the killing. And we have an orange card here. And I want to see why this anger card is here for me. Because I rarely get angry, but when I do get angry, I get angry for a number of reasons. It's like a domino effect. You know, you start off being mad about one thing, then some other bullshit come up. You be mad about that shit too, and then some more shit come up, and you mad about all this shit. People lose their minds behind that kind of stuff. But anyway, I want to read to you what anger means. Oh, Lord, have mercy, Jesus. Oh, the 21 Questions is playing on my radio. 21 Questions by 50 Cent. Wow. Well, I guess it is red. But anyway, it says red. But it looks orange to me. Maybe I'm colorblind a little bit. I don't know. But anger says, this card represents an acknowledgement that anger is a natural part of life. It's okay to feel angry, but what can you do with the immense amount of energy that comes with it? How can you transform anger into something helpful for yourself and others? I start off by letting things go. Like, I have forgiveness for different people for whatever reason. I was an angry child. People thought I was mean. I just had a lot bottled up in me. That's all. But as I got older, I released things. Over time, my life just blossomed into the woman you see today. Anyway, and we have sadness, and it was upside down, so I have been sad in the past, but I'm okay now. You know, they say, let a smile be your umbrella. All right. Florida Edison said that on an episode of Good Times. I am a Good Times fool, okay? I love Good Times. I don't know why. It just felt like I lived with that family, like I knew everything about them. It was just weird, but my grandmother thought I was possessed by watching Good Times. That's how much I watched it. Every Saturday, all day marathons. I'm watching them back to back to back. Every weekend. So the sadness card says, sadness can be demonized as an unwanted emotion, but it's part of being human. Without sadness, we cannot truly appreciate the other feelings that will come after and uplift us. This card is a reminder that sometimes you need to feel sadness in order to heal and return to normalcy. Like all things, it passes. And it has passed. When I lost my son, the time did heal my wound. Even though I miss him, I love him. I'm not saying that. But it's been 28 years ago. I had to release what was holding me back from moving forward with that situation. And I'll never forget him. Ever. Like, he came from me. Yet he was taken from me. But that's a whole nother situation. But Spirit is telling me to rest. To rest. And my friend's been telling me to rest. Get some damn sleep. I'll be up doing these damn readings. Y'all just don't know. I love doing these readings. And I love doing them because nobody ain't doing it like I'm doing it. You know, I haven't seen anybody doing the way that I do. I guess I have my own style, my own flair. Anyway, rest. Rest is essential for all beings. This card symbolizes the need for a little extra downtime to recharge. Yes, because these readings are draining. They literally drain my energy. It's like it gets sucked up out of me by the time I'm done. And I have to recharge for a little while. Like I recharge my phone, I recharge myself by taking a cat nap at least. And then I'm back up doing the same thing. But I love it. Anyway, it goes on to say, by giving yourself and your body the rest you need, you'll conserve the energy to achieve your goals with clarity and purpose. Yeah, okay. Next we have creativity. And this is a purple card. And we talked about creativity with Virgo. Creativity. I'm going to read to you what that means for you. And it says, or for me, I'm used to saying for you, but it goes on to say, we all have the capacity to be creative and express ourselves. Don't shy away from engaging in creative acts and pursuits. When you're feeling inspired, it's important to embrace that magic, spark, and excitement, and enjoy the creative process. Sparkle, your name is your name for a reason. I told you that. Like, you give people life, you give people energy. Like, you're the truth. That's all I can say. But I appreciate you so much. Next, we have ideation. Ideation. And I'm going to read to you what that means. All right, where is the... Okay. It says, this card is about the growth of ideas and new projects in your life. Now is the time to focus on creating a safe space for your creative endeavors. This moment is just for you and your project. During this reading is my project. Reading cards is my project. It's been my project for as long as I can remember. And I can remember back to the age of 3 or 4. About myself. And my child, of course. And it goes on to say, this moment is just for you and your project. Let your ideas grow while you nurture and care for them. Enjoy this special time. So they're telling me, oh, yeah, wow, we went to a party. Oh, Sparkle, I missed you yesterday. I went to the Prime and had a good time. And I know this rhyme. But anyway, yeah, I had a great time. My daughter's boyfriend had a birthday party at another club. I went there and I was like, I ain't ready to go home yet. So I stopped by the Prime. It was so chill and nice in there. But anyway, back to me. Oh, that was about me. Wow, I just told you what I did yesterday. Yeah. So next I'm going to read from the Akashic Tarot. And the first card we have is the Akashic Field Reverse. This is dealing with my past. The Akashic Field Reversed. All right. And I'm going to read to you what that means. The One of Forces. Not horses, forces. F-O-R-C-E-S. Forces. One of Forces. And it's reversed. So I have to read to you what the reverse says. It says, the Akashic Field Reverse indicates a time of fragmentation and agitated energy within or around you. Somebody may be getting angry because I'm doing these readings. Someone could be here that don't want to be here, but they nosy. I feel the energy. I don't know who it is. And I'm not talking about nosy in a fun or silly way. I'm talking about like downright trying to find some dirt to go back and tell somebody else, but I don't have any dirt. What was dirt was buried when the old me died. All right. And it goes on to say, you may be going through some sort of crisis or you may be on the receiving end of some grief or hostility, which is really throwing you for a loop. Your worry and panic is splitting your energy and causing a frantic vibration. You need to know that the universal consciousness of creation is still available to you. Eternal inspiration is always vibrating around you, but until you calm down and rein in the emotional intensity, you will be like a radio station tuned to the wrong frequency and picking up only static. The field and the world is filled with potential solutions to the very problems that are making you upset. So stop, take a step back, and try to get a new perspective on things. It may be advisable to look into past life experiences, for they vibrate in the Akashic field as well. I knew I'd been here before. I knew I had an old soul. I knew my great-grandmother's energy was here with me. Wow, that's deep. That's dealing with my past. But, wow, right now, wishes fulfilled. My wishes are getting ready to be fulfilled. And I'm sharing how I got to these points of recognition or acknowledgement. I'm going to read to you what wishes fulfilled means for me. And it's the 5 of Keys. Wow. And the card was upright. So that's good. That's good news for me and you if it resonates. If you feel it, then it's for you. If you don't feel it, wait till I read something else and that grab your attention like, that's about me. Because that happens. But anyway, it goes on to say, wait a minute. Okay. This card is a sign that the time has come for your wishes to be fulfilled and your dreams to be realized. Starting my own business was my dream. Now, yeah, I have humble beginnings here. This space I have is nice for, where I am and what I do. But, I need an office space, a real office, not my basement office, but in an actual building, a space. So that's what I'm trying to build. Hello, Promised Land. I'm trying to build myself up from the ground up. Like I said, I started doing this when I was 4 years old. I'm 48 now. I've reached a peak. And now I'm getting ready to fulfill my destiny, fulfill my wishes. And it goes on to say, difficulties may have challenged you for a time, but even in these, victory is assured. There is an abundance of sweet nourishments and acquired lands coming. The keys to the castle are yours. Celebrate. This is the 3rd card that told me to celebrate. I celebrated last night. So I celebrated last night. I had a ball, me and my friend and my daughter and her man and her friends and everybody. It was just cool. We all wore black and gold. It was sharp. Anyway, next we have the Master Artisan. The 8 of Keys. Wow. So we have the 5 of Keys and the 8 of Keys. Somebody could be 58 that's watching. Or you were born in 85. Something. 8 and 5. Okay, I'm going to read what the Master Artisan is saying. And what is that about, according to my life. All right. 8 of Keys. All right. It says, this card indicates that you now have the opportunity to offer your talents, your purpose, and your gifts to the world, making a contribution to many. Don't be shy and don't hold back what you have to share. It is not the time to hide your light under a basket. I told you. I ain't even done yet. Hold on. It says, as a matter of fact, you may now find yourself teaching or training your skill set to others. You may also be demonstrating your gifts and performing your talents publicly. That is what I'm doing. I told you I'm in the right now moment. This is happening right now as I'm speaking. Everything I'm reading to you is existing as the words are coming out of my mouth. Like, you have to speak things into existence. And it goes on to say, even if your gifts lie in the ability for loving, compassionate care, you will be sharing those gifts with others. In this period of time, you can build your reputation and take advantage of the opportunities that come your way. So take action, put yourself out there, and let yourself shine. Second card told me about shining, right? We had shining through. Shining through. Wow. Wow. Let me see. Was that it? Yeah. There is much beauty and empowerment for you to bring to the world. That's what the cards are saying about me. Now, I'm trying to let all this soak in as I continue to do this reading, right? Because you hear something like that, you're like, damn. And I'm going to light some more incense while I deal with this. Things are happening in a mighty way. All right. Here's my lighter. I'll be with you in 1 second. Oh, okay. No problem. I understand. Oh, that one didn't want to go out. But it's out. All right. So that was dealing with my past, present, and future. And this is dealing with the past, present, and future as well. The Mystic Monday. Tomorrow is Monday. So tomorrow is a mystery. It hasn't been presented as a gift. Oh, well, actually, tomorrow starts when the sun is up, not when it's at midnight. That's the truth. All right. So tomorrow is Monday. So we're going to see what these cards are going to say about tomorrow as far as my future. But this is dealing with the past, present, and future. When I get to the future card, I'll probably be left speechless because I have this feeling that tomorrow is going to be a great day. But anyway, dealing with the past, we have 9 of Wands, and it's in reverse. This is dealing with the past. So yes, I went through some challenges and trouble in the past. But I changed my life. I changed the way I thought. I changed the way I felt about people, towards people. I became more loving, more compassionate. Yeah, it's deep. 9 of Wands reversed. I'm going to read to you what that means for me. It says, drudgery from the past may leave you feeling paranoid that people are out to get you. Absolutely. That's how I felt before. This leaves you unwilling to make a long-term commitment with fears of being trapped by responsibility. You have gotten this far on your own, but you are lacking the skills that will take you to the next level. Look for someone who has skills that will complement yours, whether it be a financial planner or a creative designer. Survival mode has you in a state where you think that you are under attack, when nothing dangerous is actually happening. These fears could also be protecting you from moving forward, preferring that you stay in your comfort zone. Make peace with your fears so that you can move forward towards your big dreams. I told y'all I had to let things go to move forward. I couldn't bring all that stuff with me, or I was going to kill myself. Not literally, but hurt myself trying to carry all this baggage. I had to let stuff fall off as I was moving forward. Like, bam, I ain't got nothing but my clothes. That's it. I ain't carrying nothing. My hands are free to receive what's coming to me. Anyway, but that's what the Nine of Wands reverse means for me. And for my present, wow, we have Three of Wands reversed. So I'm going to see what that means for me. Three of Wands reversed. Wow, yeah, this is me all day. I could feel it. It says, obstacles after obstacle has left you feeling frustrated and apprehensive. You can see the big picture. However, there are blocks along the way. Yes, people, places, and things were blocks for me. My cipher was full of all kinds of mixed, crazy-ass energy. But it goes on to say, however, there are blocks along the way. Plans with not only a timeline, but a deadline have been thrashed, which ends up feeling like time wasted. In a constant state of overwhelm, you are thrown off your game and unable to adjust to the challenges that have come your way. This could also have happened due to poor planning and a shaky foundation. Take your losses for what they are and align yourself back to your grand vision, which I have. Because I didn't know whether I was going to do this live or not, and Spirit said, do the live, do the live, do the live. And then I had somebody ask me to do their reading, and I want to do both of them, but, I didn't want to, call them too late, because I don't know how long this reading is actually going to last, but I thought it would last like an hour or so, but it's beyond an hour. But it goes on to say, this could also happen to do poor planning and shaky foundation. Take your losses for what they are and align yourself back to your grand vision. Ask yourself what tiny steps you can take today so that you are that much closer to achieving what you have dreamed for yourself. This is all a part of the journey, and you have all the resources necessary to overcome your struggles. I have overcome my struggles. Hey, Serena girl. Thank you for tuning in. I'm just doing a reading about myself to show that these cards are real, that I am real. I'm not playing any games. I'm not lying to anybody. I'm not trying to trick nobody. That's all I'm doing. And I was interested in doing a reading for myself. And I was like, well, why don't I just do it live? That way you can see and feel my energy. See that I am real. All right. So that was dealing with my right now. And they were right, whether I want to admit it or not. But the cards were right about, poor planning. I didn't plan all this out very well. Like, I've had maybe 3-4 different types of business cards because I didn't plan everything right. I would order a set of cards. My name was one thing. My telephone was another. I had to order some more cards. It was just like, it was poor planning. I should have had everything aligned. But now that I am aligning everything is running smoothly. Everything is going great. And my only obstacle is people that are afraid to get a personal reading. I don't know. I wouldn't go into doing a reading. I wouldn't want to go into a psychic or a medium or whoever and have them do a reading for me and I have all negative energy. Because you get what you put out. And, wow, I think I'm going to have a birthday party for myself. What do y'all think? Hello, Sandra. I would like to have a birthday party for myself, actually. Like I said, my birthday is September 12th, so got plenty of time to plan, but we don't have time to plan, like something extravagant or anything. But just something where everybody kick it and chill. That's what I want to do. I have plans already, but if it's the Lord's will, there's always another weekend coming up. So if I don't do it my birthday weekend, I can do it the next weekend or the weekend after that. As long as it's in September, I don't care. Oh, wow. That's deep. See? Connectivity. It's all about connectivity. All right. So, next, I'm going to pull my my future card. My future card. And let's see. Wow. We have the Chariot. Chariot. Okay. Fellow Virgo, Nene. All right. I will be doing your reading as soon as I get done with this. That's if you want me to, unless you want to wait till tomorrow. But I can do it tonight if you want. I was planning on doing it tonight after I got done with this. So I am a lady of my word. If you say you want a reading, I will be there to do the reading at the time that you want, even though this ran into what I was going to do with you, which is no problem. Like I said, I can still do your personal reading. It's no problem at all. Let me see. Number 7. The number 7. Wow. Somebody's favorite number 7, I heard. Anyway, Chariot. It says, you've got your hand on the steering wheel and you're ready to go. You are laser focused on your goals and your willpower is driving you straight towards your destination. I told you I'm almost at my destination. And I'm trying to show y'all how to get to y'all's. That's why I do readings. It's just a guide, a roadmap, so to speak, helping you to get to your path along your journey that's only meant for you, not for me. Like my journey isn't your journey and your journey isn't mine. But we could share the similar energies of embarking upon those journeys. But anyway, it goes on to say, the road may have a few bumps along the way, but with your determination, confidence, and inner drive, you'll get through it safe and sound. The challenges that you bump up against on your journey will ultimately make you stronger. Maintain focus and you will reach your destination with roaring success. Wow, and we are in the Leo season. Roaring lion. Yeah, okay. Enjoy each stop along the way while it lasts, because it'll make the end goal so much more worth it. Remember to run your own race and ignore the haters. We all have different talents to offer, and if you keep focused on yours, you will win the race with style and finesse. Keep your eye on the prize. Oh, yes, Serena's number 7. Oh, and 7. Oh, my goodness. That is going to be a joy. I swear. 7 is going to be a joy. Anyway. Wow. I see the future already with 7. Wow. And we also have Cancer energy here. Someone may be a Cancer. as Prince was a Cancer, is a Cancer. Keep your eye on the prize. Someone told me I should auction my picture off. What do y'all think? I mean, I've had it forever, but I think the longer I keep it, the more it'll be worth. What do you think? I don't want to depreciate what I have here. I that is artwork for me. I ain't selling it. I'm sorry. I don't care how much you offer me. I'm not. No, heck no. So I am ready to go. I am ready to do the damn thing with this reading. I got new business cards coming out. These are my final planned business cards. I got t-shirts being made. Yeah. So I am ready to go. And traveling from city to city doing these readings. My dad told me I should become a motivational speaker because he said I speak so well sometimes, I guess. I was surprised. I didn't even know he was down here listening to me do a reading. Like, I was live, and he listened to me. I didn't even know he was listening. Usually I know when he's listening, but I didn't know he was there that time. So I'm going to see how that works. I'm just ready to just do. That's why I can't sleep. I'm so anxious because I know something great is about to happen. So next we have the Psychic Tarot. And the first card we have is Awareness. Awareness. See the light shining at the top of his head? That's where we receive light. The light of the body. Not physical light, but the light in the body that can't be seen by the naked eye. It's a feeling. You can feel it. Like yesterday, the top of my head, my crown was hurting. And I'm like, there's something on my mind. There's something on my mind. And I didn't know what it was, and it was to do this reading. I didn't catch on until today. So, awareness. I'm going to read you what awareness means for me. And why did this card come up? It says, this card is one of the key reminders that you already possess all of the tools to guide and direct you in your life. Whether it's wisdom, intuition, psychic skills, creativity, self-motivation, love, willpower, physical ability, or just plain courage, they're all part of you. Once you learn to tap into and use them, you'll be amazed by the power and effect they can have. You have the ability to allow the universe to work in partnership with you. Together you can manifest change, whatever the desire may be, and bring about a positive outcome. This card represents your ability, my ability, to create my own reality, to set ideas into motion and watch them grow. This card is often drawn when you're ready to switch direction, start a new project, or change careers. Now is the time to use positive thoughts, visualizations, and affirmations as you veer away from negativity. I told y'all. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, wow. Okay, let me get... I'm trying to get done with this because I don't want to keep y'all here all night, which I could do, but I don't want to do that because I have another reading to do. But it says, knowledge is power, and you can lead to success. By having faith, we had the faith card, remember? By having faith, keeping your willpower strong and directed, and by tapping into the tools that you possess, as well as calling on the magic from the universe, you can accomplish anything and everything that you set out to do. And this card represents the magician. And If you follow my story, I had Charlie Wilson, I Could Do Magic. I had on my Create Your Own Magic t-shirt on Friday. Was that Friday or Saturday? But anyway, I had that on, and I had Black Magic Woman playing in my story. Just anything dealing with magic. Anyway, yeah, the magician card. I don't consider myself a magician, but things do happen, and I don't know how. Things do happen all the time. And I'm so used to things happening that it doesn't bother me anymore. And I don't tell people about it because I don't want them thinking that I'm crazy or weird. It's just the way it is. There's an unseen force around us that controls our emotions. That's why there's people killing each other for no reason. This entity is just entering into innocent souls that lose control, don't know what to do or how they got in the situation that they, get into. And it's like the devil is using them to depopulate the earth. All right, next we have destiny. Destiny. And I'm going to read to you what destiny means. Hold on, let me get some tea. It done got cold as fuck now. But I don't have no microwave down here, so I can't heat it up or nothing. So I just drink it as it is. All right. And we have the number 10 card, Destiny. All right. All right. Destiny for me says, wow. Good luck and fortune are now in your favor. A cycle of change, success, and growth is imminent. Life ebbs and flows in its natural journey. And the Destiny card, I was about to say Destiny's Child, Lord have mercy. Hello, Terrell. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. And I was about to say Destiny's Child. It says, and the Destiny card signifies that good karma has come full circle. Lady Luck is pointing directly at you. What you sowed, you're about to reap. Open up your heart and accept and receive what you've earned. Opportunities, whether expected or unexpected, are knocking at your door. This is a time to allow your problems to be replaced by solutions. Believe in destiny as you learn to let go of old issues. That's what I did when I did that 30-day social media retreat. Like, I didn't get on social media at all for 30 straight days. I had one of my so-called Facebook friends, but he's blocked now, so that's the way it's going to stay. Anyway, he got offended by something I did for him that any other person would have been like, damn, that was awesome. Like, he got scared and ran. So, peace. Anyway, back to this. See, I got distracted. See how the devil works? He distracts you. That person is irrelevant now, and I shouldn't have even brought that person up. See, trying to get me off course, but anyway, I let go of old issues. I buried the hatchet within myself about old issues. It says you're being given the chance to understand the lessons and gain the wisdom from the past, enabling you to move steadily forward in a positive direction. Hold on to a strong belief that you deserve to be happy and prosperous and have abundance in all areas of your life is the key. This confident mindset will show you that the impossible can indeed become possible. With this card, take advantage of all opportunities. Act now, take responsibility for your actions, and enjoy the fact that destiny is presently in your favor. Don't always rely on luck. However, for the wheel of fortune most definitely will turn again. It's like Proud Mary, keep on rolling. Yes. So my destiny is looking bright. And I'm just trying to show y'all how to have such a positive reading. Bring the right energy and you'll get the right results that you are looking for. And next we have, wow, heart chakra. My heart chakra is all the way open because all I do is love, 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 love. And this could be a representation of the flower of life. But this is the heart chakra. And I'm going to read to you what heart chakra means for me. And we have my life path number, which is number 4 at the top of the card. If you are into numerology, your life path, you have a life path number, a soul number. It's deep. Like I said, I got all kinds of information in my head. Hey, Rufus. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I got all kinds of information in my head that I want to share with you. But I can't do it all at one time. I have to break it up into parts and, do readings here and there when I can. Or when Spirit tells me to. But the heart chakra, let me see. All right. The heart chakra card color is green. And the sound you make to open your heart chakra is yam. Y-A-M, not yam, but yam. You have to pronunciate it right for it to work. You just can't say yam, 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 yam when it's yam. Like how Tina Turner did the Buddhist chant when, she went to her friend's house running from Ike. It's like that. Nam Yoho Renge Kyo. That's what you say. But anyway. And it's also dealing with the thymus gland. And the key word is I love. And I love people. I love things. Certain places. And it says, parallel to the heart, this chakra represents unconditional love, compassion, harmony, relationships, and healing. It's believed to be the link between your mind, body, and soul. Balancing this area may take a while, but you should allow all the time that you need so the healing energy can get through and flow freely. By loving yourself and others, as well as learning forgiveness, you'll become more attuned with Spirit. That's what I'm saying. Spirit wants to use you the way it's using me so you can share your experience with me with others. So then they may want to, know about their spirituality or show them how to get on their spiritual journey. This thing that I'm going through is life-changing. It just is. I can't explain it any more than I can through these cards. All right, next I have my Kipper deck. Kipper fortune-telling cards. All right. Wow, yeah, this is me all day. Bad health. My MS is my bad health issue, nothing else. For anybody that want to know, I ain't got nothing else going on but my MS. Bad health, but I am getting better. I take chemo twice a year. 6 hours each session. And coming the end of this month will be my second session for the year. And then again in March. So, that's the history of my medical history. All right. Wow. We have sudden wealth. See? Casino machine, slot machine. See the 777s right there, Serena? 777-777. And also to Will, 777. His dog name was 7. Erica Badu and Andre 3000's son's name is 7. There's 7s all over the place. Like, God is all over the place. He is seen and heard everywhere through any and everybody that he chooses. That's why I say, many are called, but few are chosen. And I just maybe happen to be a chosen one. And next we have courtship. I'm dating here and there, but I do have a main friend that we're cool like that. Like, we ain't got no titles. We just are what we are, and we do what we do, and that's it. It is what it is. So that's my relationship status for anybody that wanted to know. So that's just what it is. But anyway, someone is trying to steal my heart, though. There's a thief among me. I don't know who that thief is, but the number 24 is at the top of the card. The unknown. The letter X. The letter X is the number 24 letter in the supreme alphabet. 24. It's X, unknown. And I'm thinking about Malcolm X, Malcolm Little, Malcolm Unknown. They didn't know who he was or who he is. People don't know who Malcolm X is these days. These kids, may see his picture and know that's him, but they don't know him or what he did or what he stood for. And it takes a lot of study to find out information about people that are deep like that. And I hope to be one of those people one day. Just not being assassinated for it. Which is uncalled for. Wow, we have house. Yes, I am about to move soon. So I'm going to have a new place to share my space with my cards. I can't wait. And we have the number 20 at the top of the card. This is the truth. T is the 20th letter in the supreme alphabet. Truth. T. Square. Concern. I think my parents are concerned about me moving. Well, I'm almost 50, but I understand because I have a daughter, so I understand, parents worry. Well, they should anyway. Next we have message. So this is my job, is to give this message to you about these readings, that they're real. So yeah, I have a message for you, Nene. I have a message for you. And when I get done with this live, which I'm almost done, I'm going to pull the romance angel cards and let you know what they say. It says, romantic feelings. Romantic feelings. And it says, your feelings are real and worth exploring. All right. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Is that right now? Okay, we're going to see. No, I'm just teasing. It is what it is. And healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Yeah, I forgive him for all them ass whoopings I got. Just kidding. I ain't getting no ass whoopings. I got one. And it left a scar, and I ain't did nothing bad ever again. So I really don't have any issues with my parents. But, it is what it is. And we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So maybe I'm with my person because the time is right now. He sure enough waited for me. I'm talking like months. Good man. There's deception around me. Someone is wearing a false mask. It's not him. So maybe somebody is just trying to be my friend to say that they're my friend, but they don't give a shit about me. Yeah, I've ran into those types. So get thee behind me, Satan. That's what I say to that. New love is coming in for me. And it says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Wow, that's deep. And next we have, it is safe for you to love. I know that. It says, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, which is love. All right. That was my reading. Now I'm going to see what the Angel Answers cards has to say for me about the questions that I have in my head. I'm just going to see what they say. I'm not going to go to the book and read every card. No, I'm not going to do that. It takes up too much time. And we have, wow, success. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Wow, it's telling me to listen to my intuition. Listen to my intuition. What else do they want to tell me? Wow, 2 cards fell out. And it says helpful people. There are people who want to help me with something, with a project maybe. Some people that can help me grow my business. That's what I'm hearing. And it's saying to let go of something. I need to let go of negative thoughts I have towards myself. I have to forgive myself for feeling the way that I feel about myself sometimes. Sometimes I'm not even happy. People be like, why don't you smile in your pictures? I don't feel like smiling. That's why I don't smile. And if I feel the need to smile, then I'll smile. But like I said, my pictures tell a story about my life. If you read the post that comes along with the picture, then you know what I'm talking about. And we have opportunity. This is my opportunity right here. Is to tell you who I am, what I go through, things that I know, things that I've learned, things that I've experienced. And this is all about me. Wow. And a peaceful resolution. If someone disagrees with me about something about me, we're going to have to just come to terms to agree to disagree and leave it at that. And just, you got your opinion, I got mine. It is what it is. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need one more card. Wow, and I'll just go to the bottom of the deck because otherwise I would read all of these cards and it would still come to the same conclusion. And we have in the near future. I am going to read that card from the book. In the near future, I need to know when, where, how, what in the near future, what's happening for me. It says, what you're asking about will occur very soon, so you won't have to wait much longer. Stay optimistic and continue your current path. Be open to receiving. I am open and ready to receive immediate financial abundance. That's the thing I say every day. every day. And I get money sometimes, you know, it comes unexpectedly, or I hit at the casino a little bit, or, you know, I hit a lottery number. And y'all gonna have to tune in for my lottery live, talking about the state lottery. Oh, it's gonna be off the chain. But anyway, I'll do that this week. And that is all I have. The last card was the most beautiful card. In the near future, something is about to happen. Something is about to be life-changing. Hello, Tyrone. All right. Yes, I'm about to get off of here because it is almost 1:45 Eastern Standard Time. Yes, this is still Sunday. Once the sun is shining on this side of the earth, it becomes day. Not at midnight when it's night. They have everything all screwed up, but we're going to get deep into that another time. But I got to go do Nini's reading. And that's all I have for you. So I hope you learned something about me. If you wanted to know something about me. Now, people that are just joining, watching this live, you're going to have to watch from the beginning to understand what I just did. I used myself as a muse along with my tarot cards about my life. I just shared it publicly with the world. And yes, this will be uploaded to YouTube. So if you want a personal reading, anyone, just hit me up on my messenger. Leave a message. I'll hit you back ASAP as soon as I can. As soon as possible. Because time is of the essence and people need to know what to do, what to say, how to act. You know, the door is open. You know, that's like God used Bruno Mars's voice to say, I'm going to leave the door open. People love that song. I love that song. I'm just saying, people love that song. And the things that Bruno is offering, God can offer even much more and way better than just that. You know, like we can't even imagine what's in store. But I'm here to tell you, I'm going to share what happens as time goes on. I'm not going to share everything all the time, but I might throw in during another reading something that spectacular happened, like I always do. Some people don't catch it, but it is what it is. All right, so thank you for joining me live, and I appreciate you. I'll be back sometime tomorrow. I don't know. It's random. And hopefully you'll be available to watch. If not, you can watch at your leisure from my page, Royal Blue. The video will be there for you to view at your leisure. So I am out, and peace.